It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, well, listen, we can certainly say that the excitement, it is real for Black Friday. That's fast approaching. In fact, so fast, it's this coming Friday, the 23rd of November. Now, we've partnered with Dion Wired to bring you all the updates on their great specials this coming Friday, where you can get up to 53% off the best in electronics and appliances. So today, we are talking all things toys, and I'm not going to say boys' toys, because I love them too. I'm talking about portable speakers, and we have our tech journalist and Bryan Smith in studio to dissect what is on offer and, of course, to give us a lowdown on the awesome products available.
Absolutely. I'm sure you are beaming with excitement with regards to this being a bigger tech gadget freak as well at that. But I mean, let's talk about Black Friday. I mean, it's gaining popularity in South Africa. It's a fairly new concept as well. But what makes it so, I think, buzzworthy at the end of the day?
Definitely so, thanks. It's great to be back. And I think, Black Friday originally started sort of as the day after Thanksgiving in the United States, but it's made its way here to South Africa now, and gradually we're seeing retailers launch some really great deals on different products, and hopefully it's the chance for everyone who's been eyeing that specific gadget throughout the year, the chance for them to go out and buy that and get it for their loved ones, perhaps even before Christmas.
So deals.
It is.
Definitely.
It is a deal. Now, I'm looking at some really cool portable speakers in front of us. Which one are we starting off with? Because you're the expert in being able to review these products.
Cool, so let's kick off with the JBL Extreme 2, which is in green over here. If it were in the grass outside, we might not see it. It's quite camouflaged.
Yeah.
JBL, specifically in South Africa, has carved out, I think, a pretty memorable reputation with users. And I think this might appeal perhaps to younger or more active consumers, given that it's got some pretty interesting specs.
Right.
So what's great about these speakers is you can actually pair up to 100 of them if you feel like creating a literal wall of sound. There are some other neat features as well. So this is Ipx7 Rating, so that stands for English Protection. What that really means is that you can dunk this in water up to a meter's depth for up to an hour. So it's perfect for by the poolside or days spent outside.
That's amazing, man. What about battery life, things like that? This is something that I always think about whenever I buy a new tech gadget, because I am thinking, that I need that in my life, by the way. At a braai scenario, friends around, this playing in the background, it needs to go, man.
Definitely. So this has a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. That essentially is the equivalent of maybe 2 mid-range smartphones stuck together.
Sure.
That'll give you about 10 hours battery life of continuous playback through Bluetooth.
Okay, of course, we're talking sound quality of note, I'm sure.
Definitely. So JBL has a pretty rich tone. Specifically, I think what people enjoy is that these speakers really do have a great low end, great bass, so perfect for some heavy rock music or perhaps some electronica if that's your thing.
Covers all genres. now, of course, if you need to have this JBL portable extreme speaker in your life, just like I do, or think that it would make the ideal present for Christmas, this Black Friday at Dion Wired, it is definitely a must, because this speaker normally will retail for 4,699 Rand, but on Friday, you can snap this up at Dion Wired for 3,919 Rand. 99 Rand. That's a saving of 15%. That's 700 Rand that you can actually put back in your pocket. So go online or visit Dion Wired stores from midnight on the 22nd to secure this deal. Get there early though, folks.
Yep, get there early indeed. And you know what's quite cool about these portable speakers? Like normally when you do all these like half marathons or runs, a lot of them don't want you to wear earphones, but some people have been carrying these in their backpack and running with it and creating music for everyone that's around them.
Got to have your power song on in the background.
It's a good, I can give you an example for this. If you put that in your backpack, and even though it's not heavy, it's called rucking. It's called rucking. It's an actual exercise form. It's a great way to get fit, adding some weight to your workout and enjoying some music.
Yeah. Well,
there
listen,
we have it.
Brian, we've been loving what you've had to say about the JBL. What else does Dion Wired have on offer?
Awesome. So next up is actually the Harman Kardon Go and Play. So this is Harman Kardon exists somewhat towards the upper end of the market. So this is a more premium speaker. It is somewhat larger with a driver of 60 watts. So that specifically means it's perhaps more suited for someone who's looking to fill a room up with sound or a small apartment, if that's your thing. What's a really interesting feature about these is perhaps two things. You can pair up to 3 phones with this, so you can take turns to play music at a house party, for example. Otherwise, you can pair 2 of them together and play your music in stereo, as it was intended.
What?
That's quite cool.
All of a sudden, I lost you. It was too complicated, but it's amazing. And once again, I mean, we talk about, I know Harman Kardon, and is, like you said, top range sound quality as well. Brilliant. Battery life on this guy, because obviously it seems that it would consume quite a lot of energy to produce that sound.
Definitely. So this is a somewhat larger speaker. It's got larger speakers to fire, so it will consume battery. But however, this does have actually some really great battery life. It'll last about 10 hours as well of continuous playback, so long enough to get you through the longest house party.
Doesn't matter the volume, eh?
No, turn it up to full, up to
That's
11.
really cool. I love it, and it's also got such a nice, sleek-looking design. And I love that you say it can fill up a small apartment, can fill up a room in terms of the I don't say noise, but sound quality.
Oh man, I'm a sucker for these kind of things. I really am.
Yeah.
So Black Friday deals, here we go. So remember, go and play. It is definitely, if go and play is a bit more your style, you can get this on special Black Friday at Dion Wired for only 3,999 Rand. That's marked down with 20% from 4,999 Rand. That's a saving of a healthy 1,000 Rand that you can put back in your pocket, meaning you can get so much more this Black Friday. Brian, thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you.
I'm sure I can see you are smiling from ear to ear, man. I can't wait to put some of these on, man. Play some music.
I know. And remember, guys, get down to Dion Wired from 12 p.m. That's on the 22nd of November, right through to the 23rd of November, or shop online at dionwired.co.za for the latest news, hot off the press from Dion Wired. It is that they are running a special on the online delivery fee, costing you only 50 Rand. So not only do you save on your purchases, but on your delivery fee too. And Dion Wired bringing you all of the deals amounting to great savings.
Absolutely. And Brian will be back with us a little bit later on to review one more awesome product a little bit later. So stay tuned for that. Let me just get in here. Yes. Oh.
Get up to 53% off top brands from electronics to appliances at Dion Wired from midnight on the 22nd through to the 23rd of November.